Salt versus salt-free water softeners. Hi, this is Andrew. Today, what are we going to be talking about? We're talking about salt versus salt-free water conditioners. I'm trying to be clear on this. Water conditioners are the kind that keep the water droplet. They're salt-free. They're a salt-free water conditioner. So in a case, what we have is we got where the rock stays on the water droplet. So if you read anything about it, they say that it's salt-free, means that it converts the water droplet so the rock right there stays attached to the water droplet. So I'm going to show you what that system looks like, because so many customers want salt-free. If you log online and you say, I want a water softener, the first thing that comes up is all these ads. We've got salt-free, and everyone's like, well, hell, I want salt-free, so why would I want to buy an old one? And when you call those companies, what do they say? Oh, you don't want to deal with one of those companies selling that old technology. Well, it's not old technology. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that it's clear. There's a lot of new technology with traditional salt-based water softeners. The new technology does not mean it's salt-free. We sell them both. We just want to make sure it's clear with you, the consumer. Please be educated so you buy the right system, because when we first got started selling salt-free water conditioners, we were like, yes, we don't want to deliver salt. Do you think for a second we really want reps going out and delivering salt, breaking their backs, slipping on ice because we're in Chicago? Or, what a headache. Of course we want salt-free. We would love it, but it's not real. It doesn't take care of all the benefits, all the reasons why most people want a traditional water softener. What it does is it keeps the water droplet attached to the water droplet. Sounds great, right? So follow me here. We have a unit here. They are almost always, in fact, 100% of them sold online come with carbon in them. Why is that? Well, we sell ours with carbon as well. That's because when you run it through carbon, the water tastes better out of your faucet. You go to brush your teeth, you're like, oh, I like that. It must be doing something. But the truth of the matter is, this is the carbon that it's going through. There's nothing to it. There's just a little bit of carbon that's absorbing the odors out of the water, making it taste a little great. But look, there's no control valve. There's no salt tank. There's no nothing. So as the water comes through here and runs first through carbon and then down through what's called the filter bed, which is designed to keep the water droplet there, yes, we've seen some benefits. But the benefit is really singular. It keeps the water droplet, the rock, from building up inside the plumbing pipe. So when we have an inside of the plumbing pipe, we don't get this closing off of it, the calcium building up on the inside of the pipe. It keeps it fully open. Now I noticed the pause. It's because that's the only benefit. And because of the carbon, it makes it taste better. So Next Media is the largest manufacturer of this filter material. And yes, we sell it. But we got to be clear. It comes with one benefit. It protects the internal plumbing pipes. Anyone that says it does anything else, I'm sorry. We've sold so many of them, and every single customer that we've sold them to says, we're not really happy. And we're like, well, why? Well, because I was expecting my hair to be softer, my skin to be softer. I was expecting my laundry to be cleaner. I was expecting my water heater to be protected. I was expecting my appliances to look better. I was expecting my dishes to look better, my silverware to look better. I was expecting to use less soap. None of those benefits come with a salt-free basis. None of them. What they come with is through a traditional water softener. A traditional salt-based water softener now today. There's new technology. There's upflow brine. There's exact salt dosing. That's the big one. We want exact salt dosing. That's one of the best benefits because it uses the least amount of salt in all water softeners. You might find an old traditional one like this. It uses a lot of salt. But the reality is there's some great new technology that's out there that can use less salt when we're cleaning this filter material. Now, if you look at this water softener, it has a salt tank. That's because it's going to draw salt water out of the salt tank and into this filter bed. And now follow me down here. What happens is during the day, as you're using water, rock jumps off the water droplet. It doesn't get converted to stay to it. It literally jumps off and it gets attached to this resin bed. Then we use salt every third or fourth night, salt water that comes out of the salt tank, and we use it because it forces the rock to come off of the filter material and go down the drain. It's pretty simple. We literally are removing the rock. In addition to that, the benefit of a traditional NSF 44 listed water softener, again, that's the key, National Sanitation Foundation, it will also remove barium. It removes radium-228. It removes radium-226. These are carcinogens that are in the water supply across America. Now, I don't know if your water has it or not. That's where a local water professional like Angel Water would be able to sit down and talk to you and show you what's in the water. In fact, even Costco nationwide offers that. So you can test your water, see what's in it. If you'd like to be in a position where we're literally removing the rock and getting some of the benefits, again, the benefits of a traditional water softener, especially the ones that use less salt, is that it's going to protect the hair follicle. It's going to protect your skin. It's not going to dry that out. It's going to protect your clothing more, protect the dishwasher, the water heater, the laundry machine. It makes whites whiter and makes the colors more colorful on your clothing. There's all these wonderful benefits, including it's also going to protect the internal of your plumbing because we've literally taken the rock off of it. The benefit of a salt-free unit, if you'd like to do that, yes, it's going to make the water taste better. Well, we could do that with a water softener too. The second thing is that it just keeps the rock attached to the water droplet as it's traveling through the plumbing pipe. When it comes out of the plumbing pipe and hits air, what happens is oxidation. The rock pops off. It's left behind on my hair follicle. The water evaporates. It's left on my skin. It's left on my clothing. It's left everywhere. So again, I hope what we've done today is remove some of the controversy between salt-based or salt-free. So a salt-based unit has some more advantages. Salt-free has really one good advantage. We're happy to have any discussions on that. Again, it just comes from, over almost 50 years of experience here in the water filtration world and water softening world. We hope that we've been able to be educational for you. If you have any further questions, reach out to us at angelwater.com or give us a call at 847-382-7800. Appreciate your time.